minutes so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So it's Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We got Barry in the small forward position, and the shot goes down.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. Now here's Davis. And stolen by Russell. And now it's Raiders running. He can go all the way. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Sticking with it. Determined play.
Las Vegas, they beat the miss for the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Harrison. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Smith for 3. The rebound by Thurman.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Waiters. It's tipped. Durant with the steal. Here's Barry, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Shot's good by Waiters.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Mullins is checked in, and then for Las Vegas, Zubac is checked in for Jokic. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Beal subbed in for Smith. Now here's Durant, still scoreless.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Here's for 3. That one's not going to go. And here we go. Here's Mullen, and Mullen with the slam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Stephen Curry's checked in for Davis. And then for Las Vegas, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Zubac. And it's Mayo in for Waiters. Outside, Russell takes the 3. It's hauled in by Barry. Going for him, 11-2. Kicks it out to Mullen. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Mullen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
No hesitation. Had his eye on the bucket before the ball even got to him.
Here's Mullen. And the layup's good off the glass. Mullen's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 2. Durant, money from deep.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for Las Vegas, Jokic, he's checked in for Markkanen. Smith comes in for Beal. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Smith for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and man, this has been a barn burner.
Duran finds Mayo. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. For three, Mitchell. And another three for Las Vegas.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Curry looking it over. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution for your Warriors. With Rick Barry.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry outside. Offensive rebound. A wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Smith outside. Mitchell in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mullen. Excellent D there from Mayo.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for Las Vegas. Puts it up off the inbound. Raiders no luck. He takes it in, and Mullen with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Las Vegas. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chris Mullen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Bradley Beal. Siakam is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Russell in at the guard position.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Siakam outside. Waiters inside the three-point line. And the